What's up, folks? The Sportsbook Killer. Y'all watching these fights? UFC 319. UFC 319. I'm watching it. What fight y'all on? I'm on right now. I saw the end of the Morales fight. I did catch that. But right now I'm on what's her name? I'm on a Karine Silva fight now. Karine Silva and Deonna Barbosa is getting ready to start. Where y'all at? Yeah, I caught the tail end of that. Who you betting on? Who you bet on? Let me see who I got. I got Karine Silva in the parlay, but for safety, I did take Deonna Barbosa at +3.5 spread. So I just need Barbosa to win one round, which she should. And the round Deonna Barbosa should win probably be the last round. Okay, you want a Barbosa fight now? Oh man, that over 2.5. I got that over 2.5. I think it's gonna hit. I think it's gonna hit. Silva ain't gonna finish Barbosa. You know, she lost to Barbosa the first time. Yeah, first time they fought, she lost to Barbosa. It was a while back before they was in UFC. Barbosa's tough, man. Barbosa gonna give her some work. And look, Barbosa looks like she the bigger fighter right now, too. Barbosa looking good. Coming out of that orthodox stance like that. She popping that jab. Karine Silva gonna have some work. You can tell already. You can see it already. Karine Silva gonna have to work in this one. Yeah, she gonna have to. She gonna make Karine Silva work. You better believe that. I just need a nice long fight, and I hope it's close. You see, Karine Silva, she pacing herself though. She pacing herself for that cardio. Barbosa looking serious though, man. She looking real serious. Yeah, she looking serious. If Barbosa, hey, what's happening? If Barbosa was to probably press the grappling, if she was to press the grappling, she could probably win, probably in the second round. Hey, what's happening? These gonna be some good fights, y'all. I figured I'd watch a few of them with y'all and then get on out of here. Oh man, I don't know. I'm having a bad head day, but don't worry about it. It's good. I gotta look down because I don't have a thing on the elevation. Yeah, it's looking a little crazy. I can't even hardly see without my readers. Oh, you took Dearest, I put a Dearest in one parlay, man. That was sad, man. That was sad. Yeah, that was real sad. That one caught me off guard too. Let me grab my glasses so I could read, man. All right, now I see what's going on. All right. Morales has stepped up though, man. I mean, Morales is showing he could do it. You know, Morales has stepped up. Ah, boy, my hair looking crazy as I don't know what right now. Good Lord. Oh man, are you serious? You mean to tell me Barbosa gonna choke her out? No. This soon? No. That's the only parlay you made was Morales. You had somebody else. You ain't bet. Oh Lord, not an armbar. Oh, she almost armbarred her. Barbosa look like she gonna win this one. Barbosa came to fight, man. Barbosa, she looking strong. She looking real strong. How far are you ahead? What round you on right now? Right now, I'm at a commercial. Second round getting ready to start after this commercial. What's going on, man? Rising in the ranks. Trying to make some money, man. Hoping these girls get to give me this over. And I don't really care who win, to be honest. I mean, it'd be the best case scenario for me would be if Silva win a close decision. That's it. But Silva, I don't know, man. She ain't looking too good right now. Barbosa looks way too big, though. She looks way bigger than Karina Silva to me. Yeah, she does what I'm saying. She looked like she came to fight, man. Barbosa looks serious in there. And she looks so much bigger than Silva. Look how much Barbosa just looks bigger in there for some odd reason. I guess that could be because she is bigger. Man, Karina Silva got her work cut out for her. Yeah, she got her work cut out for her. Okay. All right. Stay on top now. Now, if Karina Silva can stay on top and get this round, how many people who got the over 1.5 round on this one? Man, Silva, everybody knows Silva ain't got no cardio. She better not be tired already, because if she does, she in trouble. She can't even hold her down, man. Silva needed to stay on top for at least 2 minutes to buy some ground control time and then get back up. Okay, there you go. You need to keep her down for a little while. Yeah, if Silva can keep her down for a little while, get some ground control, and then get up and start throwing, she might be all right. Come on. Oh, Lord, man. Silva don't look like she ready for this. Yeah, she don't look like she ready for this. Because she's not outstriking Barbosa. But here come that over 1.5 round prop, though. Here come that. There it is. Bam. Okay, that's the over 1.5 round prop. Okay. Now I need that over 2.5 round prop now. Come on now. If this round keep going like this, Karina Silva gonna win. If this round keep going like this. Oh, okay, you 20 seconds ahead. Okay, cool, cool. That's cool, man. Maybe I need to fast forward mine. Let me see if I can fast forward mine. Nah, mine's is where it is. I'm at the minute and 45-second mark of the second round. Oh, Karina, don't get on the bottom, girl. Yes, man, this girl. Let's see if she can get up. And watch, she not gonna be able to get up. Watch, she not gonna be able to get up. That was the worst mistake she could have made. Okay, so you at 110. I'm about 5 seconds behind you. Uh-oh. Karina going for that sub. Uh-oh. She might have that triangle. Hold up. Wait a minute now. Let her hang on because I want to get this over 2.5 round prop. Oh nah, she gonna pull her head out of there. She gonna get her head out of there. She locked up in the triangle, but she ain't getting it cutting off that. She ain't got the right choke point. Yeah, she ain't got the right choke point. She gonna need, yeah, there you go. Strike from your back. Get this round, baby. She need to twist her hips just slightly to the left. Like Morales did. She need to twist her hips a little bit. Got her in it, but she gotta, yeah, she ain't gonna finish. But she is firing more strikes. Silva probably win this. Yeah, Silva should have won this round right here. Oh, the chat is delayed. Okay. I don't know how to fix that, man. How I fix it? I don't know how to fix it. What's going on? Who you got? Who you got this one? Creaky. You got Karina Silva or you got Barbosa? I don't care either way. I got Barbosa plus 3.5. Like I say, best case scenario. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I got Barbosa plus 3.5 spread. If Karina Silva win this last round, she should win the fight. I'm hoping that's best case scenario for me. Karina Silva win 2-1. That's the best case scenario. Everybody waiting. That's why, hey, look, I'm gonna watch a couple of fights with y'all, and I'm getting up to the sports book for that main card, man. I ain't missing that for nothing. I want to be right by the machine because I got some last second parlays I want to throw in there. I'm gonna ride with Chimaev on this one, man, and hope he can pull it off. I am. I'm gonna take some overs because the odds on them overs is good, man. All right, we got 2.5 more minutes to hit this over in this fight right here. 2.5 more minutes. Come on, Karina. You can do it, baby. Step outside that jab. Don't do no takedown. Just outstrike. If Karina Silva can just outstrike her this round right here, that'd be perfect for me. Perfect. 29-28, all judges' scorecards. Yeah, good luck, man. Karina Silva ain't doing too good in the striking. She normally strikes better than that. I don't understand what's going on. I got close plus 3.5 spread. If Barbosa ain't careful, Barbosa gonna mess around. He can get knocked out by Close. Close can hit. But I got Close plus 3.5 spread. I do. Because, man, Barbosa, he 39. He's still fast, but he 39. I don't know. Yeah, I was scared to take Barbosa on that one, but he could win, man. You know, he could win. I just took Close plus 3.5 spread. Silva looking good, though. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Close about 30. Yeah, let me see how old is Close. I think Close about 36 or 37. Close 36. I got him listed at 36. Yeah. Well, it looked like Silva gonna lose this one unless she does something miraculous. It looked like she gonna lose this. Yeah, she gonna lose this. I mean, she getting some good scramble. She gonna have to scramble. She getting some good elbow. Oh, wait a minute now. Up, there's that over 2.5 round prop, y'all. That's it. That's it. Up, and she got a choke. Oh, take her back and just beat her. Just ride her the rest of the round. Ride her the rest of the round. That'll be my 29-28. Just ride her the rest of the round, Karini. There you go. Ride her. Ride her. There you go. Come on. Yes. Come on. Stay on top. Stay on top. You keep moving with her. There you go. Flow with her, baby. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Stay with her. Flow with her. Don't submit her, though. I need her to come within that one round, baby. There you go. Stay on her back. Lock it in. Get her in that body triangle. Barbosa looking tired now. Get her in that body triangle, baby. Get it. Come on. Lock them legs up. Get her in that body triangle. There you go. Beat her up. Oh, no. Don't you do this. Damn it, Silva. Damn it. How do you let her reverse a body triangle? The hell? All right, go back, do it. Start all over again. Go back for the submission. Start all over again. Silva. Let go of the body triangle. Go back up for your triangle choke. Do it all over again, baby. Do it all over. Start all over again. Girl, you had the fight in the bag. Damn. Silva had to fight in the bag. If she was on her back, she had to fight in the bag. All she got to do is do the same thing. Get out of the body triangle now. You ain't got her locked up now. Lord have mercy. This girl, boy, her fight IQ, I'm telling you. You got to kick off her hips, get back up now. You ain't on top. You ain't going to win on the bottom, sweetheart. Lord have mercy, man. These girls. But you know what? Silva might have still won this round, though. Now, Silva might still win this round now because she went for a couple of submissions and she dominated on the ground for a minute in this round. Silva might still win this round, y'all. If she do, it's going to be 29-28 on all judges' scorecards, I'm telling you. Because I think Barbosa got the first round. Who's fighting? Where you at? We got the Silva fight just ended. Karini Silva. If I get lucky, I hit on both tickets. I know I already hit on the overs. And you know what? I don't even care who win really, because I got it either way. But you know, I got Barbosa plus 3.5. So, like I said, best case scenario for me is a close fight and Karini Silva win. I got Karini Silva money line. So, you know, and I got both overs. So I'm going to do a long video on that Canelo Crawford fight, man. That's going to be good too. I tell you straight up though, Canelo, he ain't been impressive in his last few fights. I can tell you that already. He ain't been all that impressive, man. All right, let me see who won this damn thing. I hope they say 29-28. All judges scorecards. Silva win. Here we go. Did I tell y'all? Did I tell y'all? Huh? Did y'all see my video for this fight? I said Karina Silva, money line, Dion Barbosa, plus 3.5 spread, and over 1.5 round prop, over 2.5 round prop. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah. Enjoy that money, folks. Enjoy that money. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That was too close for comfort, though. Oh, they must be. They born her. Wow. Wow. I got Hamzat, man. I know a lot of cats on DDP. I'm gonna take a chance on Hamzat winning that one. Shields and Jake Paul. Shields. I'm trying to think. Shields who? Oh, Carissa, man, stop playing. I heard Layla Ali done started back training there. What would Layla Ali think she gonna do against Carissa Shields? Come on, man. I'll be real with you. I'll be straight up with you. I think close plus 3.5 spread was the best I could do for this fight. I really think he got it, but he does have a good chance of pulling off the upset. 39-year-old Barbosa, I don't know. You know, yeah, there you go. That 3.5 spread, baby. I told you. You bet with DraftKings, man, that 3.5 spread could be a lifesaver sometimes. Man, Carissa Shields ain't beating no Keith Thurman, man. She got to stay in her lane, man. She getting a little beside herself, you know. I ain't put too much on Idris. I just put him in a parlay. I thought he might beat Morales, but I knew Morales was good, though. I didn't know he was that good, though. You know, Morales looked good in there. Yeah. But that's okay. I lost the first one on Idris, but my main money was on this fight right here. This is the one I was more focused on. Oh, Barbosa got serious kicks, no question. Asakura, I'm going to tell you, I went with Asakura, but I am scared on that fight because Elliott, that boy can grapple, man. He can grapple. You collect that money. Hey, congrats, man. Enjoy that money. Enjoy that money. You can't believe they gave Karine Silva. You should believe it. I told you she was going to win. I told you she was going to win. I said take the plus 3.5 spread so you can hit on both tickets. People tell me I'm crazy when I do that. I hit on those all the time, man. Take the one going to win. Hopefully you're hoping for 29-28 score on all judges' scorecards. You know, that 3.5 spread and minus 3.5 is beautiful. Shoot, I would duck Roach too, man. That boy fighting good, man. Andrade Godinez, I didn't even pick somebody for this one because I don't know who wins it. If I had to bet, I would have to take Godinez. If I had to bet. What's up, Mark? Yeah, if I had to bet, I would take Godinez. But I ain't pick a winner in that one, though. You know what I mean? Hey, thanks, man. Congrats if y'all had that. Well, we hit on both overs. If you didn't have Silva, but you took Barbosa plus 3.5, you still good. You know. S.M. Barbosa, I'm telling you now. Hey, what's up, Cam? What's going on? Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. I like talking fights with y'all, man, for real. I tell you what, though, this S.M. Barbosa fight, it's going to be good, man, because Close can hit. He can hit, and Barbosa got them lightning fast kicks. But the fight I can't wait to see is that that Chimaev DDP fight, man. That's going to be something. I thought the judges did good that last fight. I hit on all 4 of those, man. Yeah. I thought the judges did pretty good. Leave them judges alone. Leave them judges alone. Let them do what they doing, man. Oh, you got close? And you got the over 2.5 rounds? Oh. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, this is fun, man. You know, I wish they had this back when I first started watching fights, man. I was watching fights back when Muhammad Ali was fighting toward the tail end of his career. Man, it would have been cool if all us could have got on a chat like this right here during that time, man. You know, legendary stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I try to give y'all over-unders, man, to balance y'all off, increase your profits too. So if you miss on one, at least you hit on the over-under on a different ticket. You know what I mean? That's what I try to do. Nah, my hair crazy today, man. I got a good barber. My hair just crazy today, man. I stormed out trying to get to work, man. What's up, Miami? Ain't that something, man? You got guys in the comments. We sitting here trying to make this money and they worry about my hair. I don't care about no hair, man. The money will make the day I go get me a haircut. You pick the barber. I go give me a haircut from him, man. I don't care about that, man. We trying to get paid right now. Yeah, nah, I was about 5 minutes late and for work, and because you know I had this UFC fight card on my mind. I was up late putting bets in last night at the machines, man. So I made sure I got all my prelim stuff done so I could holler at y'all. And then I got some main card bets in, but I want to do some more. You know what I mean? But you'll be able to send a super chat soon. I'm getting there. I'm going to take, what's his name? Asakura, whatever his name is. I'm going to take him. But Tim Elliott, dangerous, man. I seen that guy's grappling. Oh, him in the Pacific Northwest, man. I'm from the East Coast, though. Yeah, I'm from the East Coast, but I'm out here in the Pacific Northwest, man. That's why you always see me by the water. You know, I try to do all my videos by the water, man. I like being by the ocean. Yeah, but I'm from the East Coast originally, but I've been out here for at least a couple of decades now. You got Barbosa? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'll be straight up. You know what? What happened with Brian Battle? He couldn't make weight? Seriously? I was looking forward to that Rosa Boy Brian Battle fight. How many pounds was he off? That's crazy to not make weight, man. At middleweight. About 4 pounds. He ain't even try to cut no weight then. Damn. How you miss weight and you move up a weight class? So what happens now? Rosa Boy, he get the show money though, don't he? Yeah, when I do that Crawford fight, I'm gonna be putting together some prop bets for that fight, man. I'm gonna really go back and look at a lot of their fights, though. I've seen most of their fights, but I'm gonna go back and look at them again, you know. Nah, man, I ain't training no MMA, man. I did some boxing, man. That's how I always watch fighters' cardio because, man, fighting is one of the hardest things you could do ever. Boxing or MMA, man. It's hard, man. And 3 rounds in a boxing match, it seemed like a long time. When you get in there, 3 minutes seem like forever. And longer than that when you're getting your ass whooped. Trust me. So that's just what it is, man. I don't want to do this for nothing, man. You got to train hard to get in there. I would never want to do what these MMA guys do. I give them all respect, man. That stuff is tough, man. I'm telling you, man. Imagine you getting there and you fighting the dude that can hit and you tired after the first 2 minutes. I just keep watching fights, man. I keep watching fights and fighters and what you want to do. We got I'm gonna tell you something. What you want to do to pick good fights, look at every aspect of it. Like how long you think the fight might last. Look at how long these guys' previous fights usually last. And that's how you just basically get better at it. You look at these guys' styles and see how they match up against one another. That's all. I got Drakkar close plus 3.5 spread. And I got the fight start second round prop with DraftKings. You train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? So you know, man, you rolling like that, man, the way y'all be rolling, man. And God forbid you rolling with somebody that can wrestle real good. You know, man, that ain't what's going on. Yeah, that ain't, man, that's serious stuff, man. Jiu-Jitsu, man. I don't know how y'all do that, but I like it. I like how y'all do that. Barbosa money line. I mean, it ain't a bad bet. Yeah, it ain't a bad bet. Yeah, see, if you can wrestle well, you good because, you know, man, one thing I learned, man, even in high school, we would not fight. There was one dude you just didn't get to fight with. Anybody that was on the wrestling team. You ain't fight nobody that was on the wrestling team, man. They're on the wrestling team, it was a rule. Leave them alone. Because if they grab you, you done. You ain't getting loose and you ain't getting back up. You forget it, Jack. Yeah, cats that can wrestle, man. That's why they dominate in the UFC. Dudes that can wrestle, man, it's hard to beat them. I don't care how good your jiu-jitsu is. If a guy can wrestle real good, you're going to be in trouble. You got Barbosa plus 3.5 and close. That might be a good hit. Yeah, that might be a good pick. Barbosa, you would have to, he the favorite, so you probably would have to go minus 3.5 in Barbosa. If you think he get the knockout, then you rock with him. Then you do minus 3.5. Man, I do not mess with no wrestlers, man. Yeah, Barbosa could hit money line. I don't want to tell you not to because he could hit money line. Yeah, he could hit. I just didn't pick a money line. That's all. What's going on, dog? What's happening? Yeah, man. I ain't doing none of that where you dropping them knees. I ain't want to do Muay Thai once I saw a dude in that movie Kickboxer. The dude his brother got beat up by. I ain't want to do Muay Thai. After I saw the way that dude could use his knees, I was like, nah, I don't do that. Yeah, but anybody that's in any kind of combat sport, man, I give y'all all props, man. It takes so much stamina and cardio, man. Cats be thinking they can get in there and do what boxers do and what these fighters do. The average Joe, if they got in the cage, they'd be tired after the first 3 minutes. And I don't mean tired. I mean tired the way you can't even throw a punch. I mean that kind of tired. Close money line. I'm looking at it at plus 120. He could pull off the upset. Close could pull off the upset. He could. I took the plus 3.5 just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Everybody pumped up to see that Hamzat fight. Man, I want to see Hamzat. Here we go. Close look focus. Let's see what Barbosa gonna be looking ripped and ready though. He look like he in some shape. Oh, you want to know what the 3.5? So if you take a fighter and he's a favorite, you can go to minus 3.5 spread. Minus 3.5 spread, meaning he got to win by more than 3.5 points on the judges' scorecards, or he could win by stoppage, knockout, sub, don't matter. You still win. If you're on the other side and you take the underdog, you can take the plus 3.5 spread. It's like taking a football team that's minus 7 points. You know, they got to win by more than 7, right? So you take minus 3.5, the fighter got to win by more than 3.5 points. If you take plus 7, same thing. You take plus 3.5, you can add 3.5 to the end of the judges scoring for that underdog fighter. And if you win, you win, you know. Nah, I don't apply no astrology to that, man. And man, let me tell y'all something. It ain't us, but Two dudes get in the cage, they gonna start throwing punches. Whoever win, man. That's just what it is. Y'all been watching this long enough to know anybody. When two dudes get in the cage, start throwing their hands, anything can happen. And that's usually what happens. Oh, Close coming out ready, though. He coming out aggressive. Barbosa looking ready, too, though. Yeah, it ain't no, man. Anybody can win. Like this Hamzat and DDP fight. Man, anybody can win, man. DDP could, if he could last the first 2 rounds, the odds shift in DDP favor. Hamzat might come out and take him down and do what he did to Robert Whitaker. We don't know. Hamzat wrestling is next level, man. Yeah, his wrestling next level. I'm taking Hamzat, man. I feel more comfortable with my money on him. I do. Let me see exactly what I got for that fight. I don't want to be lying. Let me see what I got. For that fight, I got Hamzat. I got him when he was minus 225. And I took the over 1.5 round prop. Yeah, I took the over 1.5 round prop. Yeah, so I'm gonna take Hamzat in the over 1.5 rounds. I didn't even hedge with DDP plus 5.5. I didn't even do that. Who trains with the freestyle wrestling champ? See, one thing Barbosa doesn't like is that grappling part. He wears down pretty quick if you start grabbing him and wrestling with him. I mean, it's a true test, but when you got that strong wrestling like Hamzat got, man, that's and Hamzat got hands. Hamzat got hands. He got punching power and he can box. So, it's going to be interesting. Very interesting fight. But see, the way to wear down Barbosa, you got to go in and take him down and lean on him, wear on him. That's what you got to do to Barbosa. He's still going to be able to strike because Khabib took him down that whole fight, and he was still able to fire that crazy roundhouse kick he got on Khabib. Yeah, that was a smart move. Barbosa, man, 39 years old. He kind of long in the tooth, man. Close looking okay, but he ain't looking all that good. He ain't looking that good. I heard Hamzat been working with a special guy for his cardio. Yeah, I hope what they need to do with Hamzat to get his cardio up, train him at altitude. Make him train at altitude. I heard he got a good cardio guy now, though. All right, Close. Come on, land something, man. Close ain't landing nothing. Come on, man. Do something. Close looking scared. But you know what? We talk about Hamzat, we talk about his cardio, but let's be real, y'all. Even with his cardio issues, Hamzat don't quit. He's still stand and bang if he got to stand and bang the rest of the round. What on earth is Close doing, man? Close ain't doing what I thought he was gonna do. Close throwing haymakers. This not good. This not good at all. But I took the prop bet that this Close Barbosa fight will start the second round. So it look like that's gonna happen. Barbosa's starting to look tired already. Oh, Barbosa's starting to look tired already. Okay, so I hit my fight start second round prop. Yeah, I hit that. That's good. Yeah, Hamza, he ain't gonna quit even if he tired. Hey, thanks for forgiving me because I still ain't forgave Zell Huber for losing to Michael Johnson. I'll probably never forgive him unless he give me all my money back I lost on that fight. God dang, boy, I was so mad at Zell Huber, man. He honestly looked like he didn't want to fight against Michael Johnson, man. That pissed me off. Yeah, I saw that. He got like a 7 point something billion deal with Paramount. So what, the fight's gonna be on CBS now, like regular TV? Is that what's supposed to happen with the new deal? They're gonna be on regular TV now? Man, Zell Huber is a joke, man. That dude ain't about nothing. That dude ain't about nothing, man. I wouldn't waste my time watching that clown fight no more, man. So it ain't gonna be no more pay-per-view UFC. Is that what y'all saying? Okay, so everything just gonna be online. But that's the thing. You telling me what I gotta start getting that particular channel? I don't understand. What's going on? What's up, Miss Skater? I'm rocking. I told y'all seen my videos. You know I'm rocking with Hamza. I'm gonna take my chance on the wrestler, the Russian Chechnyan wrestler. I got to go with him. Oh, you still got to pay $30 a month to get Paramount. Oh man, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. I just go up to a venue and watch it at the sports book. I ain't gonna pay no extra money for that. I got ESPN Plus. Yeah, I got ESPN Plus, so I could watch all the prelims of the. I could watch all the prelims, but I just can't see the main card on my phone. So like right now, one of my phones is sitting next to me. I could watch the fights on that right there. You know, Barbosa looked tired too. Uh oh. Oh. Uh oh. Close. You gotta let your hands go. Paramount is 15. Yeah, I got the ESPN Plus package. I think how much it cost. I think it cost me like 10.99, 11.99, something like that a month, I think. Yeah, but if I mix it, I could mix it with like Disney Plus and some other channel and Hulu, I think, or something, and just round it off and it'd be like 14.99 or 13.99 a month, something crazy like that. Yeah, I don't really totally understand the Paramount deal. I want to wait till they start doing that. Like, is it gonna be, all the fights just gonna be on regular TV? Like, is that a play for Paramount to just get everybody tuning in to their channel? I don't understand. Close looked like he might be in control of this one. Close might pull this one off, y'all. He certainly should get the plus 3.5 spread, unless he do something stupid. Okay. Just Google MMA streams. Okay. Wow. Close looking at plus 3.5 looking good, ain't it? All we need him to do is just don't do nothing stupid. Just don't do nothing stupid. Yeah, they gonna do all. They gonna do them ads. If they giving it to you for free, they gonna run some ads on you, man. I'm just hoping I ain't gotta buy another app. I don't want to have to buy another app to watch the fights. I don't want that. He dangerous because even tired Barbosa can fire that roundhouse kick. That wild roundhouse he like to throw. That's what I'm concerned about. But he looks tired, man. He getting clipped with that right hand, close touching him. There it is. He just went to the body with it though. He just went to the body with it. See, close got to be careful because he'll fire that roundhouse and take your head off with it. I wish I had a doggone third phone so I could see like the live DraftKings, the money line. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start bringing my laptop so I could see the live, what the live money line is, on these fights. What's better than ESPN Plus? Oh, if you can watch all the backing of the fights, it's better than ESPN. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But with ESPN Plus though, a lot of times I can see PFL too. So I can see PFL and UFC. It depends, man. Depending on how much Paramount gonna cost. Because as long as I got ESPN Plus and I can watch all the undercard fights, I'll watch the undercard fights, and then go up to the sports book to watch the real stuff. Close minus 600. Close gonna get me that plus 3.5 spread. How do y'all do y'all parlays, man? Because I'm gonna show y'all what I do with my parlays, right? I write them down on a piece of paper. I write all of them like this. I write them all down, and then I write the number once I write them down, and then when I get to the machine, I put them in. After I put them in and I get the ticket printed out, I'll write one, then I write two beside to let me know I already got that parlay. So when the fights are going on, I'm just checking off who won, so I know which parlays are still live. If one of them ain't, whatever ones ain't live, I can go back up the machine, put somebody else. Like say for instance, this guy lose, I just put somebody else under there, keep the other two bets in there, and go right back up to the machine. That way you don't say, well, damn, I hit on two and missed on one. You know what I mean? You can go back up to the machine and get that and still keep them winning two parlays if those two gonna hit. Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. If you gamble a lot at a sports book, don't never let them see your ticket at the cage. Don't go up there with a whole bunch of winning tickets, okay? Do that for me. If you gamble a lot, don't go up there and show them all your, because what's going to happen is over time, if you start hitting consistently and you win and you betting some heavy money, what's going to happen is they'll start cutting you off at some sports books. They'll start cutting you off. So what you do is you go to the machine, get all your tickets put on, all your winning tickets, get them put on a voucher. And then you take the voucher up there. Now, I'm not in Florida. I love Florida though, but I'm not in Florida. I love Miami. That's what I love. I love going to Miami. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? If you win, let me tell you, any casino, you can go to a casino and lose every day. They'll let you in every day. Any casino can ban you for any reason. Any reason. So that's off to Florida. Yeah, y'all got it beautiful down there. It get hot as I don't know what down there though, boy. Hot and humid. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So what you do, especially when you're doing football picks and all that stuff, and you hitting on all that stuff, hey, thanks. What you do, you just get all your tickets printed up on a voucher, and you take the voucher up there and cash it. Never let them see your bets, man, because they will cut you off at a lot of sports books if you win consistently. They'll do that. Oh man, I love going down to Miami, man. Down there on I tell you what I miss down there at Bal Harbor. Yeah, I was down there when I went shopping down at Bal Harbor. Boy, you got to have some money down there in Miami. You down there in Bal Harbor. I stayed at that Sheraton down there. I don't know if it's still there. Yeah, man, Miami got it going on, man. That's one hot town there, boy. I love it. Oh, you bet like okay, okay. Yeah, see, everybody got it different. We got actual sports books here. Y'all think Close winning this fight? Because he looked like he's starting to slip in this third round. He looked tired. I did hit the fight start second round prop. Yeah, I hit the fight start second round prop, but both of them look tired. Close ain't throwing no jabs. If Close would start throwing some jabs, he'd be all right. I'm gonna take a chance on Hamzat. Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance on Hamzat. I am. Like I say, I think it's gonna be a tough fight, but I think I'm gonna take a chance on Hamzat. Close looking good in there though. He just looked like he wearing down. Yeah, a lot of people think Hamzat gonna win, but a lot of people think DDP can outlast him. Nah, I ain't even played the Mega Millions. Is it up to some serious money? I'll stop. Get me a ticket. Close, you got to show him you want it. Close, you got to go after it now. Come on, man. I'm gonna stay live for probably about maybe one or two more fights, and then I got to get up to the sports book, man, for the main card. I got to get up there because I want to bet. I want to bet some money and play with some prop bets that I got. I want to add some money. I'm doing pretty good, so I want to push it. You know what I mean? This one we can make some money on. Yeah, it's gonna be on for probably about I say about another fight or two, and then I'm gonna get on out of here, man, and go on up to the sports book. I'm about maybe a 25-minute drive from the sports book, so you know I watch the fights from my phone in the car, and then get up there and put the bets in. Close looked like he might have pulled this one out, man. I think he might have won this one. I do. Yeah, people acting like if Hamza's cardio give out on him, it's gonna be the end of the fight. Hamza's still gonna keep fighting, even if his cardio fail on him. It's just DDP can hit though. But if Hamza cardio go out on him, he ain't like he gonna stop fighting. Barbosa busted up. I think Barbosa lost this. I should have went on and bet on the win. I'm hitting pretty good, y'all. This starting off a little better than I expected. Let me get me a pen so I can check off my wins. Yeah, this is looking a whole lot better. Barbosa looked like he been in a Rocky movie, man. But he always looked like that when he fights somebody that can fight. The next fight, who fight next? If it's that is that the Chase Hooper fight? I took Chase Hooper. I don't think I took an over under. Yeah, I ain't taking no over under, but the over might be good for that one because Alexander Hernandez is tough, man. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Barbosa, they ain't gonna get at the Barbosa, man. He busted up. He too busted up. Yeah, he too busted up. Chase Hooper out here, he lived Chase Hooper from about a 3-hour drive from me. Yeah. He over in Eastern Washington. Yes. Draw card close. I should have took the money line. Y'all took the plus 3.5. I could have took the money line and got more money. God dang it. I had a feeling he was going to beat SM Barbosa too. When I saw he was the underdog, I jumped on that with the quickness. God, I thought he was going, Damn. Did y'all take that? That was one of my strong picks too. That was on my, don't say y'all ain't know, because I put Drakkar Close plus 3.5 spread as one of my strong picks. Yep, I did. So everybody know. I want to do that, man, but you know they don't like me carrying. They don't like you carrying no phone, no recording through the casino and stuff. I be wanting to do that though, man. I think one day when we have a real big fight card, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to have somebody do it on a sneak tip, like record me at the cage. I like that part, man. When they counting your dough up at the cage, boy. Woo. Hey, good hit, man. Good hit on that one. On that close and Barbosa one. There y'all go. Collect, man. I like to see y'all collecting that dough, man. And man, y'all make this money. Buy y'all something nice, man. Buy you some nice, then buy you something nice Sunday at the mall. Then Monday, put something in your little investment account, your Roth IRA or whatever. Save a little bit, you know, for a rainy day. Invest some of it. You know what I mean? Don't just keep betting it all back, man. You know, put the money where it need to go. So if you do have a bad day or bad night, you ain't hurting. You got some money stashed, you know. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what happened? I missed the PFL last night, man. I was busy as I don't know what. I didn't get a chance to see. Did Liz Carmouche win her fight? Because I started to go with her. She was a slight favorite over Jenna Bishop. But I was like, after looking at them fight, Carmouche is getting kind of up there, man. She like, what, 40, 41? Oh, you took tennis? Yeah. Sometimes I bet on tennis, man, but them damn odds be, you know, early in the tournaments. Some of them cats be like minus 5,000, minus 3,000, you know. Yeah. See, watching the highlights make me want to bet on Hamza even more. Because when you think about it, DDP got totally out wrestled by Derek Brunson. And we all know Derek Brunson ain't no world beater. That's why I'm going Hamza, man. Because DDP fought mostly guys that don't really wrestle. You know, that's the thing. Are you serious? Well, you should have took that dry car hit, man. That was good money. You know, if I make it a strong bet, man, that means I really believe in it now. You know, I took, as soon as I saw close as an underdog, I'm like, oh, plus 3.5, that's going to hit. Plus 3.5, that's going to hit. See, Hamza, man, Hamza can throw them hands too, man. He got good hands and he can wrestle, man. I always bet on the guy like that. Now, I could be wrong. DDP might win, but I like a guy who with hands and can wrestle, man. I like it. Oh, you bet on the sets. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't do two things I'm really not good at betting on. I can bet on a win or loss in tennis. I'm good at that part. But I'm not good at betting stuff like that on tennis, and I'm not good at baseball at all. I just flip a coin with baseball. I don't know how anybody picks baseball. Now, I'm good with football, you know. And with football, last year, I killed it with the quarterback passing props. That's what I did good with football last season. Because most quarterbacks throw for over 200 yards. And the ones that don't, a lot of times, DraftKings will have over 150-yard prop. I was jumping on that left and right, man, hitting damn near every Sunday. I mean, hit. In baseball, you might as well just flip a coin straight up. I don't be messing with baseball. Look at Daniel Cormier, so big, like he gonna blow out of that suit. I like Cormier, though. Let me not say nothing about him. I might meet him one day. I like him, though. He good dude. Yeah, see, man, with football, y'all, I'm going to tell you one of the ways you can hit good with football is that quarterback passing prop. You know, DraftKings, over 200 yards, Mahomes almost always hit it. You know, certain quarterbacks almost always hit over 200 or over 175, you know. I don't mess with baseball, man. I don't even watch baseball unless I'm at the game. Yeah. I don't know not one person that can pick baseball, Major League Baseball successfully. I try to get my buddies to do it. They can't do it. So I try to stay away from stuff where if I can't make no money on it, you know. Or if Hamza get in there and do the same thing to DDP that he did to Robert Whitaker, y'all will lose your mind when y'all lose your mind, boy. I couldn't make Hamza a strong pick though, because DDP a bad boy. So I couldn't make him a strong pick, but I do think Hamza probably wins though. I'm gonna take my chances on him. Yeah, it's hard to say, man, because DDP is tough, man. I used to think DDP was getting tired, but he wasn't getting tired. You know, I said, man, he getting ready to crash, and he don't do it. You know, my highest cash out betting on sports and stuff, like in parlays and stuff. Like on one ticket, probably like maybe I think probably like one on one. See, you gotta understand, I have like when I bet, I do a lot of tickets. So any fight or any like this UFC event, 40 or 50 tickets. So one ticket might be say 400-500, you know, and the next one might do that. And then I got my hedging tickets where if things don't go the way I planned it, I got my hedging parlays too. So I'm at usually on a good night, I might have one ticket that might get me over 800. But like I said, I got 40 or 50 tickets. So I'm adding them up as the event's going on. You know what I mean? No, I don't do round robins. Yeah, I don't do no round robins. Yeah, I don't be doing them round robins. But you know, I do what I can. I try to protect myself because I hate losing. I don't care if it's $1. I don't want to lose it. So I hate losing. So I always just try to protect myself as best I can. I got Chase Hooper straight up on this fight. I'm trying to think, do I have anything else? Nah, I ain't taking no over under in this one. I just got Chase Hooper straight up. Yeah, who took close? Everybody made some money off close. I used to track lifetime wins and losses, but I don't really do it no more because now I pretty much, you know, I win pretty consistent. So I don't even do that no more. I used to though. Yeah, but now I don't do that. I don't do that no more now. Because now I hedge properly, so I don't have to worry about losses too much. Damn, you making some serious money. Yeah, that's good. Congrats. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, congrats, man. Enjoy that money. Like I say, put some up, man, and then you know, invest some too, man. You know, y'all gonna do good, man. Yeah, I'm glad I can help, man. I like watching fight videos, to be honest with you. I just hate when I bet on people that don't fight. You know what I mean? Like remember when Patchy Mix? I thought Patchy Mix had that fight, and he getting in and do that nonsense. What went on your radar? Tell me what I put on the radar. What happened on the radar? Hey man, I just try to do my best, man. I've been loving watching these MMA and boxing matches, man, ever since I was a little kid, man. But now, ain't it beautiful that we can bet on this stuff? Ain't it beautiful we can bet on this stuff? They in there getting beat up, taking all the punches, and we getting paid. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, thanks, man. I'm glad you tuned in. Hey, thanks. I'm trying, man. This YouTube thing keep you busy, boy. It keep you busy because they keep these fights coming. Do we got another fight for the 26th? I've been so busy, I ain't even had time. I didn't even have time to look. Is there some more fights coming up to 26? You don't like Cannonier? Jared Cannonier, I'll be real with you. I like him, but he fights rather stiff. You know, he fights rather stiff. And I just see MVP being the more flexible fighter and having more talent. I do. Oh yeah, well Neil Magny, man. I ain't think about no Neil Magny, man. Ain't Neil Magny. I ain't think about no Neil Magny. Yeah, what we gonna have to start doing, y'all? We gonna have to start having like for UFC fight nights. Everybody had a favorite drink sitting next to them, and I just stay home and just do a live. You know what I mean? Put all my bets in early. Put all my bets in. Pour me a glass of cognac and watch the fight with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a food, had a drink sitting next to them. Talk trash and watch the fights. You know, that's what we're gonna have to start doing, man. That's gonna be fun too. Yeah, that's what we need to do, man. You know what? I like Cannonier, but like I said, MVP. I think that karate style is hard. When your style is all striking and you're going up against a karate style, man, it's hard, man. You know, I'm being honest. It is hard to beat a karate guy, real hard. You know, so that's why I'm going with MVP. Now he might mess it up, but I'm gonna take a chance on him. I think he can beat Cannonier. Cannonier, 41 years old, man. Now I hope Cannonier don't try to grapple. Yeah, that's what we do for one of them UFC fight nights. I'm gonna give y'all a heads up, and everybody get their food ready and they drink ready, and we can sit there and talk fights and watch fights all night, especially if it's a good fight night card. You know what I mean? It's a good one. All right, let's see what Chase Hooper looking like. That boy skin and bones, but he can fight though. Who you got? Carlos Prates, Venom Page, Hamza Chimaev. Ooh, only thing about when you bet like that, you don't know to the end of the night whether you hit or not. That's the only thing I hate about that. When you bet on the main, when you got the main event tied up into your parlays. But if it hit, man, you're gonna hit for some money. That's for sure. Damn, you're gonna hit for some money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rock with Terrence Crawford, to be honest. Give you a heads up on it. I think I'm gonna rock with Terrence Crawford. DraftKings is one of the easiest sports books to beat because they got all kind of easy prop bets y'all could take it and clean them and hit them good. You know, I got Hooper straight money line. I got him at like minus 325 or something like that. That could go to a decision, but Crawford got some punching power now. He stopped Earl Spence. Who knows? You know, man, it's easy to win on DraftKings because they got so many ridiculous. I mean, think about it. You only have to bet the over 1.5 round prop. You can just bet that the fight starts the second round and hit on that. You could just bet that the fight starts the third and hit on that. You know, plus 3.5 spread. If you know a fight gonna be close, you take the underdog plus 3.5. You know, I mean, DraftKings is one of the easier sports book because it's totally for the recreational gambler. They try to suck in recreational gamblers, but they end up pulling in dudes that are real good with numbers. And if you're good with numbers, you can exploit that. It's a matter of you sitting down crunching the numbers. That's all. I like to sit down with a calculator. This is going to be a tough fight because Anthony Hernandez is tough, man. Anthony Hernandez is going to give Chase Hooper some work, especially when Chase try to take him to the ground. And I don't even, that's why I couldn't go super heavy on Chase because I don't know if Chase can get this boy to the ground. Anthony Hernandez, Chase has improved his striking. He's definitely improved his striking. But if he can get it to the ground, I bet on Chase almost against anybody if he can get it to the ground. It looked like he's going to have some issues getting this guy to the ground. Anthony Hernandez is tough, man. Yeah, he can. He can. You're right. But right now, lately, Chase his striking been looking good, and it's looking good right now. Striking looking real good right now. Look at the way he's keeping that left hand up, protecting that jaw. That punch he just caught on his left hand. He's improved his boxing. Here it's about what time is it here? It's just before 5:30 p.m. here, like about 8 or 9 minutes to 5:30. Yeah, Chase looking pretty good. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing all kind of bets. Some bets, if I got good odds, I'll take them straight up. I start a week or two before the fights even start, before the fight, and I'll do 2-pick parlays. Then as I go on, I start doing my 3-pick parlays. And then I usually don't go no further than 3-pick parlays. I might do one junk parlay where I put 5 or 6 things on there. That's about it. But after I put in the 3-pick parlays, then about a night or two before the fight start, I look at everywhere I could be exposed, and I start doing my hedging parlays, taking them plus 3.5 spreads on fights that I think gonna be kind of close. And that's how I keep from losing, you know. I mean, it could hit. Hernandez is tough, man. You see Chase having a problem taking him down already. Hernandez is tough. I was concerned about this fight for Chase, but I had to go with Chase, though, because I know if the fight does go to the ground, he can get it over. And the way his striking been looking lately. You saw what he did to Visheshov Borshev. You know, he was busting him up in the striking. And we talking about a decorated kickboxer. No, I don't set no budget, man. I ain't got to worry about that kind of stuff. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I don't be setting no budget for these fight cards, man. You set a budget, you're going to go over it anyway. You see a good deal, you're going to take it. You know what I mean? You're going to go over the budget anyway. Ain't no sense in setting it. Come on, Chase. I ain't going to say that, but, you know, ain't no need to set no budget, man. It's gambling. You know, it's gambling. I've been gambling since I was a little kid, man. I ain't, you know, it's just what it is. Nah, I added the money line before I even get to the machine. And if the money line's right, you know, that's how I dictate how much I'm going to bet on it. You know, I think a smart way to do it is to try to average a $50 win per ticket. If you can average about a $50 win per ticket, so you set up your parlay. So, okay, if I bet this, I win 50, and you just keep doing them that way, you know. Biggest gambling loss. I think the biggest loss I ever suffered was like, what? Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. He couldn't hang on another second? What on earth? What happened? What the hell happened though? I'm trying to figure out. It looked like he ain't had but a second to go. What the hell, Chase? What you doing, man? He rolled over to his back. What? Oh, that was right on the chin. God damn. Right on the chin, too. Now, see, that's a dude. The ref didn't have to stop that, though. Yeah, the ref didn't have to stop that. He rolled over on his back because he's safer on his back. Told y'all Alexander Hernandez is dangerous, man. That's why I said I couldn't go super heavy because Hernandez is dangerous, man. Nah, you know what happened right there, what you just saw. I ain't gonna say that wasn't an early stoppage though, because Chase rolled over on his back. He should have let him roll over on his back, and he would survived the round. I want to see that again. I think the ref could have let that go. Chase didn't learn the cardinal rule, man. If you fighting out the southpaw stance and you lead with your left hand, you got to be fast. And he didn't pull it back. He wasn't fast. He left his jaw exposed. He should have known better than that. Damn, Chase, how you blow that money, man? I don't know, man. I want to see that. Show that one more time, y'all. Show that one more time. I mean, the boy rolled over on his back. You know he a jiu-jitsu guy. So he rolled over on his back. All right, Joe. Come on, Joe. Show the replay, man. Nah, man. I don't agree with that one, y'all. I'm sorry. You took Alexander plus 3.5, huh? Or just regular money line? Okay, so he gets clipped. Let me look at this again. He gets clipped. Okay. And show the follow-up shots, man. Okay, we see the major punch. Okay, he hurt. Okay. He went to one knee. He went to both knees. Okay. Okay. All right. Chase is down. He's getting hit. He's getting hit. He's getting hit. Nah, that was early, man. That was early, man. The boy rolled over on his back. Yeah, he rolled over on his back, man. And you know he a jiu-jitsu guy. He rolled over on his back. And Alexander Hernandez wasn't going to go down to the ground with him. Yeah, I don't like that. And everybody know when you knock down a jiu-jitsu guy, he rolled to his back and hope you jump on him, man. That I don't like that, man. Yeah, I don't like that one. I'm glad I ain't taking no over under. Well, I could if I was going to take anything, it would have been the under anyway, though. Yeah, I don't like that, but you know who probably gonna get the money back for me? That's what I expect. I expect Michael Olejniczak to do that to Gerald Mearshot tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, I don't understand this, man. Chase, nah, they could have let that go on. But I mean, all right, it's a loss, no big deal. They probably hurt like 1 or 2 parlays. It ain't gonna kill me. I got about probably 40 more. Ain't no big deal. But I don't like that stoppage right there. Not with 2 seconds left in the round. Yeah, I don't like that, you know. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Yeah, that ain't right, man. And see, that's the thing I hate about the refs. They don't all time do it consistently. You know what I mean? That's what make me mad. They don't do it consistently. Some fights, they'll let him keep on fighting. Other times, they'll jump in and stop it too early. You know, I don't like that. Spread is just like playing football in the point spread, plus 3.5 or minus 3.5. Same thing with giving up points in a sporting event. It's the same thing. It works just like that. Let me see if Lupe Godinez and Andrade can get me the overs. I ain't even bet this fight, man, because if Andrade land a haymaker, she can get put to sleep. She can put to sleep Lupe, and I hate betting on Lupe because Lupe she be bull jiving in there sometimes, man. You know, she want to get in there and box when she can wrestle, you know, and then she get in there boxing, and then she don't even she like to watch the fight too much for me, so I don't really like betting on Lupe. You thought it was an early stop? Yeah, I thought that stoppage was a little early. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you know. You never heard what spreads or what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm gonna tell you why I say I don't like the way these refs aren't consistent. Remember when Deontay Wilder? She could. I mean, it's a chance. I wouldn't bet on it, but she's a chance. If you think it'll hit, bet on it. The reason I say these fights, remember when Deontay Wilder had hit Tyson Fury with that shot and Tyson Fury went out like he was knocked out? A lot of refs would have waved that fight off right there. He was out cold. A lot of refs would have. I've seen referees for years wave that off at that point, and then Tyson Fury just jumps. The ref, instead of waving it off, he counted. That changed the whole heavyweight division, because if that would have been a straight knockout for Wilder, I'm just saying, it changed everything, because then Tyson Fury became the man after that. It's just, I like everything to be consistent. Same in football. If you're going to call pass interference one time, you got to call it for that same contact all the time. That's what I don't like when they do that. I don't care if I lose. If I lose, I lose, but just be consistent with what you're doing. That's all. And these refs don't be consistent. Yeah, but it ain't about what you tell the ref. It's supposed to be what the rules are. I don't think you should wave it off anyway. I think you should always count to 10. I think if you get knocked down, the ref should always count to 10. It shouldn't be the knockout looks so devastating, he ain't never gonna get up, because you don't know if the guy gonna get back up. So if you count all the time, or you can wave it off anytime, if that's gonna be the rules. But I don't like it with sometimes if a guy suffers a devastating knockout, they wave it off. And then sometimes they count. It's like, you cheating the guy, because one guy, how he not going to get up on the 8 count? Because Tyson Fury got up on that 8 count. I was shocked myself. I thought he was done. Yeah, that's true. But that like I said, I just wish it was more consistent. That's all. Yeah, I just wish they were more consistent. And the judges, Lord knows, we all wish the judges were consistent when we lose. Yeah, that's true. I know what the refs do. They come back to your locker room. They tell you what they'll stop and all that good stuff. But Chase didn't look out. What I'm saying is he rolled back on his back like a jiu-jitsu guy would do. That's all I'm saying. I ain't agree with that. Boy, that Duplessis fight gonna be one good fight. Y'all know I got to go to the sports book for that one, because I want to hear everybody screaming and hollering. Yeah, I don't like to say rigged, because I hate to lose and then say, it's rigged. But sometimes I do wonder what be up on them, what them judges be. You know what I mean? I do wonder if they got money on it, or if they favor a particular fighter. I don't bet mobile, because out here, even if we got the app on our phone, we still got to at least be in the parking lot of the sports book. It's stupid. It don't make any sense. But yeah, I ain't pick a winner on the next fight. I just took the overs. I got the over 1.5, over 2.5 on that one. Man, y'all remember that fight? I don't know if y'all saw that one fight where the ref, they kept, every time they would grapple, the ref would break them apart like they was boxing. Y'all, who saw that fight? They had a UFC ref. Every time the fighters would grab each other, he would step in and break them. Yeah, break them up like it was a boxing match. The whole fight he did that. It was crazy. You couldn't get no grappling in with him. Yeah, that was a trip fight, wasn't it? I don't know where it was. I know it was comical as hell, man. Every time the fighters would start grappling, the ref would step in and just break them. He would break them up. That was crazy. Duplessis got one of the ugliest boxing styles I ever seen. Joe Rogan pissed because he a jiu-jitsu guy. He knew Alexander Hernandez wasn't going to jump on the canvas with Chase Hooper. I mean, that was 2 seconds left. I thought for sure Chase was going to weather that storm. That's all right, though. I'm going to watch this last fight, y'all. Then I got to get up to the sports book and put some money on some of this stuff, man. I wish I could watch that Hamza fight with y'all, though. I couldn't believe Thug Rose lost to Andrade the last time. I mean, not last time, but that time when they fought. DDP, you know what it is? He's a big dude. And he got that. He's just a big dude, man. I won't say he hard to prepare for. He's going to be bigger than you. And when you get in there against a big dude like that, it just comes blitzing in like that. If you don't have any wrestling, it's hard to stop him. You know, it's hard to stop him. But if he come charging in at Hamza just going to duck under and shoot a double leg and take him down. Yeah, he's an awkward dude. I give you that. He big and awkward, but it's just he going up against guys that are mostly strikers. You know, no matter how good you strike, if a big dude like that come charging in on you, you're going to have some problems with him. You know, but Hamza just going to go right underneath and take them legs from him and put him right on his back. And DDP, if you wrestle him for a while, Derek Brunson had him breathing heavy and everything. But Brunson ain't got no cardio his damn self. I'm going to tell you something. You can get better at a lot of things. You can get better at wrestling, but that don't mean you're going to be able to out-grapple a lifelong wrestler. Just don't work that way. Yeah, you'll get better, but you're not going to come nowhere near somebody who's been doing it for as long as Hamza and all them guys from over there in Dagestan. I don't care how well you wrestle. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You can get better at it, yeah, but it'll buy you an extra 10 seconds. That's about it. Yeah, well, that's a good point. Hamza at 170, because he was draining himself to get down to that weight. And that fight with Gilbert Burns shows you how strong his wrestling is. I mean, even when he was fighting that welterweight, Hamza was sparring with Jack Hermanson and all these big, you know, he was fighting some big middleweights even then. So, you know, I mean, taking a chance on Andrade ain't bad. You know, I don't bet on her because she don't throw no jab. She just getting there firing power shots. You know, she getting there winging power all the time. That's the only reason I don't mess with her. But Andrade could win. Either one of them could win. Loopy got a way of blowing fights. That's why I don't like messing with her, man. She got a way of just losing the fight in the most ridiculous ways. That's why I don't mess with her. You know, so I just took the overs. I figured it'll last a while, hopefully. Well, I'll put it to you this way. If you think Hamza don't have cardio issues, after tonight, I think we'll all know the answer to that. I do. But it's going to be hard to say if Hamza just getting there and do what he did against messing with Luke. If Hamza just getting there and do what he did to Robert Whitaker, we just never gonna know what his cardio like, because he gonna keep on murking them guys in the first round. Andrade plus 3.5. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus 3.5. She could. Like I said, with Jessica Andrade, man, I hate betting on somebody that don't throw no jabs. She just come walking in swinging them wild punches, man. Well, just the fact that Hamzat could get in there in the first round and do what he did to Usman, even though Usman did take that fight on short notice, but the fact that Hamzat could do that, I was impressed with that. I was impressed with that. I'll be honest with y'all. I was impressed with it. Because who have you ever seen take Usman down? Let's see if Loopy messed his money up for these folks. See what she gonna do. Man, Loopy, man, watching her fight be making me mad, man. Man, Loopy, girl, what was the money line if you took Loopy? Let me see. Oh, it's close. She was minus 148. So either one of them, if they hit and you put them in your parlay, that's gonna be a nice hit. Yeah, that's gonna be a real nice hit. Y'all talking about every fight except the fight that's been on my mind, and that's the Protez fight. Ain't nobody said nothing about Protez and Jeff Neal. That's just as serious a fight, in my opinion, as the Hamza fight. Man, Nate Diaz didn't stand a chance against no Hamza Chimaev. Not a chance. No chance. None. Now, it ain't going to be an easy win, yeah, because Jeff Neal can hit. Jeff Neal can hit, and he can box. And he got real good takedown defense, too. Two strong locks for the rest of the card. Two strong locks for the rest of the card. That's tough, man. You put me on the spot with that one. I say maybe Protez, Chimaev, or maybe Protez, Olajaychik, and hope Joe Mearshot don't take him down and submit him. Murphy, Lerone Murphy. You think Murphy gonna beat up on Pico? Everybody beating me up in the comments because I took Pico over Murphy. Everybody mad. Murphy could win. Murphy could win. Murphy could win. Watch Andrade. Every time Loopy look like she gonna step in, Andrade's gonna fire one of them wild hooks. Watch. What's happening? Man, ain't nobody in their right mind think Nate Diaz had a chance against Hamza. Murphy could win, man. He could, but I went with Pico because Pico, Pico used to box the Golden Gloves and everything back in the day. Okay, now Loopy popping the jab. She looking half. Oh, okay. Loopy looking like she came to fight. Yeah, she looked like she came to fight. Jessica Andrade ain't been fighting like she used to fight, though. She used to get in there and throw down. Now watch this. Andrade's gonna wear herself down because she gonna keep watch. She gonna keep jumping in, throwing them wild hooks. Watch. Yeah, she gonna keep throwing them wild hooks. Yeah, but you know what though? I'm gonna tell you, Murphy is good. I like Murphy's takedown defense too. I do. Yeah, he got good takedown defense. See, if Andrade could throw her jab, boxing would be so much easier for her if she knew how to just lead with a double and triple jab. She would be crushing these girls. But she's too quick to fire power. She should be popping that left jab right now. Stepping to her left, firing that left jab. See, instead, she loved throwing them damn hooks. Man, throwing hooks like that make you tired. I think that body kick hurt her looked like Andrade got hurt by that body kick. Lupi should win this fight. Lupi look focused. Andrade ain't fighting like worth nothing. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Murphy could win. It's just gonna be hard. Like I said, Murphy looked like he got good striking, but when you got to worry about getting taken down, will you still have that elite striking? That's the question. These girls throwing though. Andrade bringing something. Andrade bringing something. Oh. Andrade say she ain't come to lay down, y'all. She came to fight now. Ooh. Lupi, you better start wrestling, baby. Lupi, you better start wrestling. I don't know. You might not want to keep standing getting hit like that, boo. Remember, I told y'all, Lupi, man, she finds a way to lose a fight, or she'll find a way to make a real easy fight tough. Yeah, she started out pumping her jab, looking good, and then look, now we here. See, that's all she got to keep doing. She could win this fight with just a 1-2, really. See, now Andrade believes she can win. That's when fight get hard when somebody think they can beat you. Hey, did anybody see when Phil Rowe came on my channel and got mad because I said I picked Ange Los on him, and he got like a miracle. Was it a knockout? I think he got like a miracle knockout. He was losing the fight bad too. And he came back. Ange Losa ran out of gas, and Phil Rowe got in my comment section and started chewing me out, calling me, "Oh man, this dude." Y'all got to go back and see it. The Ange Losa Phil Rowe fight. And Phil Rowe came in the comment section and talked some trash. Me and them had some words back and forth. It was crazy. But he was acting like he was a world beater, and he barely won that fight. Ange Losa just got tired and wore himself out. But Ange Losa was crushing him for 2 straight rounds. All right, Lupi, you better get back to this jab, baby. See that them hooks, man. That's what I'm telling y'all. Them hooks, man. Yeah, that's what she needed. Lupi needed a takedown. Yeah, Lupi needed a takedown. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. About time Lupi did something good. What happened to the comment section? What happened? Lupi finally got the takedown. Okay. What happened to the comments? Hold on. Ain't it? What happened in my comment section? Somebody turn my comments off? I gotta look and see what happened in the comment section. It's a good fight too. Let me see if somebody see if I can turn the comments back on. Hold on, let me see. I don't know what happened to my comments, man. They stopped letting me do the comments and it ain't coming in. I wonder what happened. YouTube's starting to mess up now. It's cool. They don't turn it back on. I'm getting ready to roll out after this fight anyway. I'm gonna go up and watch the rest of this stuff, man. This is crazy, but I did hit where them overs at though. I think I hit them overs. I already hit the over 1.5 round prop. I'm gonna see if I can hit this over 2.5 round prop. They fighting though, man. They going at it. What I'm gonna do? I can't get the comment section back on. I'm gonna log off and then I'm gonna log off and then come back on and see if I can get the comment section going, y'all.